Hello, players, DUI players, and fighting game fans. This is Juri 7 once again, playing survival mode on another account. I'm going to show you my new account, just in case you guys want to add me or whatever. So yeah, my new account is LeafFanCoco7, or is one of my side accounts, if you guys want to add me. As you can see right here, I just have defeated survival legend using my own guide once again as proof. And this is with the patch on, you know, just for players who doubt that it doesn't work on with the patch. That's BS once again, and I have proved you wrong. Anyone doubting my strategy not working with the latest patch update. As you can see, it says you have unlocked a new custom for Fang, and it says you have unlocked a new custom for Lisa. All right. It says you got a survival black belt title. And there it is. There's a little baby Fang once again smiling with her winner wins. This time on legend. And there you go. As you can see, it's legend right there at the top of the screen. Alright? Players and gamers. So there's your proof. Legend. I just defeated legend with the latest patch. And I'll show you something more cool and hardcore about me, who doubt my skills and extraordinary excelling skills on this survival mode. Alright, I'm going to show you another proof to make sure you get the things. Alright, I'm going to survival. And as you can see, your default record breaker is Sarah Bryan, right? Or in case you players don't know that, alright? So as you can see, I haven't touched champ, true fighter, or master. I went straight to legend. You see that? And there it shows my defense clearing. And no longer Sarah Bryan. So there's your proof that I actually beat the hell out of survival legend with the new patch. You know, using survival, and I am so hardcore that I went straight to legend rather than sticking to champ. That's how damn good I am in survival, or crazy, you can call it. And pretty much there it is. I just went straight to legend and just scream legend. That shows how manly I am. Oh my god. Oh yeah, anyway, this tutorial is not to show off that much. It's actually rare for me to show you something more important. It's to better understand my guide that a lot of players probably have a question of. And I'm going to try my best to teach you or educate you how I measure something called zoning and spacing, which I measure them by steps. So right now I'm going to take you to practice, or training should I say, and teach you a bit of how I measure it. And just to show you that I have unlocked it successfully, we're going to go straight to Li Fang. No, sorry, not Li Fang, Lisa. And there it is. That's a legendary costume right there for Lisa. So there you go. There's your proof. There's your proof right there that I have successfully unlocked it. And I don't cheat. I don't glitch. I'm just that damn good. Alright. Well, anyway, let's get down to business. We're going to pick Li Fang. And I'm going to pick my Lucky Charm suit of Li Fang that I like doing survival, which is the bunny one. And I'm going to pick Zack as my punching bag because I hate Zack, to be honest. He's a stupid character design for me. Shouldn't be there, he's just a clown guy. Alright, first of all, let me just say that I mentioned in my guide that pretty much like one full step of animation where they move the both of their feet completely is one thing, but I don't think that's a good way to actually measure the steps. I prefer going by dashes, which is, forward dash like this or back dash. If players have a question on how do I do a back dash or a forward dash for newbies or new players, it's very simple. You just tap forward real quick, twice only, and then show dash forward like that. See? And if you want to dash back, you just simply tap back twice, and then show dash backwards or back. And this is, like I said, this is a very skillful element or technique you guys should learn, as I mentioned my guide or my latest guide, and try to learn it because you can actually zone in much faster this way, more easier. Anyway, so let's get started. I would say right here it's about 3 steps. So let's count the steps now. 1, 2. So there you go. You need only 2 steps to get towards the opponent. And then we're going to count 3 steps away. 1, 2, 3. This is about 3 steps. Right? Now I'm going to count one more. And this is going to be more or less between 4.5 steps or 4 steps right here, this range. This is a pretty good range for your average player, or your best range. So keep that in mind. And once again, this is like right here, you're pretty much like around 1 step away from your opponent, which is very bad. You don't want that to happen in survival mode. You want to keep away at least 3 steps. The minimum, which is this way. 1, 2, 3 right there. This is like 3 steps right here. Or so I label it 3 steps for my knowledge. I mean, one thing I'm going to say is that don't rely too much on like sidestepping to measure your steps in survival, because the opponent in survival is not really going to give you time to count your steps. So, just try to spend some time like studying the distance, like, between the floors and your opponent, and then you won't have to worry about counting your steps. You can pretty much, measure up your steps rather than counting your back steps or your forward steps, and you'll be fine. It's not always going to be perfect, but for the most part, if you get the distance, pretty much approximately how it looks or how far it's supposed to look like, you're not going to have much problems. You're not going to make mistakes that much. I don't, same as I. And that's how we measure steps, which a lot of players are probably going to ask or are asking, how do I know the steps that you're mentioning in the tutorial videos or your guide? And that's how I measure it. Like I said, this is up close, right? This is about like close to 1 step right next to your point. You don't want that again. Is there like this? You gotta shake them off and do the launch combos and to buy yourself some time, and then you space yourself by backdashing a bit, and then by the time he gets up, or she, you'll be a pretty good distance amount from them, far away, and then you'll be in a good zoning area once again that I put up on the strategy guide. And that being said, that's all I have to teach you for now, players. I mean, I sincerely hope you learn now how to kind of measure my steps or spacing now, and you get the picture. But I'm gonna do it again. Once again, I'm gonna teach you. Right? Here's the opponent. Right now, we're like at 1 step right next to him. So we're gonna backdash 3 steps or 4. 1, 2, 3. This is 3 steps right here. All right. Now I'm gonna say it again that 3 steps is actually the best spacing for Jen Lee, because you don't want to back away too much or be so close to him, because if you back away, like I said, you might hit your mark, and Jen Lee punishes you often if you miss your 1 PK attack and you hit nothing but air, and you don't at least make Gen block. And Gen is gonna cream you if you guys don't listen to me. So keep 3 steps only for mostly Gen Li. For the other opponents, you'll be pretty much alright with the steps I mentioned in the guide. But other than Gen Li that you have to worry about when you're maintaining the 3 steps and not exceeding that step, you'll be pretty much fine for any other opponent. You know, you can exceed a bit as long as you don't miscalculate your hit mark or your punish. You know, with the 1 PK during their hitbox. As my guy will explain to you what exactly a hitbox is. You know, that being said, I hope you get the distance measure now for now. You know, and once again, pretty soon there's going to be an updated guide. There's going to be an improvement over my old one, and that's going to be the definite one to help you out in the survival. And, you know, anything you need to know about the changes with the update, it's going to be all there for you. Alright? And, you know, once again, this is a Juri 7 from psttrophies.org. You know, trying to help you out with this small video tutorial for educating you players with how I measure my spacing and my zoning, which is an important part of my strategy guide. I would like to thank ahead of time my online buddy that helps me upload these videos. He goes by the name Short Cage. I mean, for short Cage. That's his gamer name. And also on YouTube he's known as Kokoro Master. So once again, you know, thanks Kokoro Master for supporting my helpful stuff, and you know, hopefully we'll get this in there. You know, thanks a lot, and it really means a lot to me. And I'm pretty sure the players who are interested in my method, they'll appreciate it. You know, this has been a pleasure again, trying to show you a nice educational, useful video that has something to do with my guy, and minor proof of my skill or madness. So that's pretty much it. Once again, I'm going to show you my gamer tag, just in case you wouldn't, you know, you guys want to have a question with my thing and you don't want to reach my main account, you can reach my sub account, which is this one. It's Lifan Coral 7. Yeah, I named it after my favorite DOA girls so far. And once again, I apologize. That's kind of like a girly name, but I guess I have a thing for having girly names as my gamer tag. But don't be a hater, right? Because behind this gamer tag, it's a survival demon beast that crushes survival mode for a living and they're alive. Anyway, players, that's pretty much it. I mean, this is Juri signing out, and I hope this tutorial video proves to be very useful.